Good morning, student. Today we will discuss Coulomb's law in vector form. So here first we take two charge Q1 and Q2. First we take two charge Q1 and Q2, and separation between them is R. Now F12 is force on Q1 due to Q2, and F21 is force on Q2 due to Q1. Here unit vector shows direction R12. It shows direction from Q1 to Q2, and R21 shows direction from Q2 to Q1. So in vector form, Coulomb's law can be expressed F21. F21 means force on charge Q2 due to Q1. So force on charge Q2 due to Q1. The direction of F21 is along this direction, and this direction is represented by unit vector R12. So F21 value, magnitude of F21 is K Q1 Q2 by R square, and direction is given by R12. Similarly, F12 force on Q1 due to Q2. So direction of F12 is given by unit vector R21. So F12 in vector form, this is magnitude K Q1 Q2 by R square, and direction is given by R21. Since R21 is equals to minus R12, so at place of R12, at the place of R21, we can write minus R12. Clear? So here we can write minus R12, minus sign common. So this, so what is this quantity? This remaining quantity is F21, K Q1 Q2 R square R12. So this is F21. So F12 is equals to minus F21. This is Coulomb's law in vector form. Please write down it. Our next topic is limitation of Coulomb's law. Next topic is beta limitation of Coulomb's law. So first, charge must be stationary. First limitation, charge must be stationary. Second limitation, electric charge must be point charge. Clear? Electric charge must be stationary because it is electrostatic, and electric point charge must be point charge. Point charge should be concentrated at a single point, it means. And separation between charge must be greater than nuclear size, means 10 to the power minus 15 meter. If separation is less than 10 to the power minus 15 meter, there will be nuclear force. Okay, but we have required only electric force, so that distance will be greater than 10 to the power minus 15 meter. So write down all three limitations. Our next topic is metal permittivity. Epsilon naught means permittivity of free space. So what is permittivity? It is defined as property of medium. It is defined as property of medium which determine the electric force, between two charges in that medium. Clear? So what is permittivity? It is defined as the property of medium which determine the electric force between two charges in that medium. It means suppose in that medium, this is charge Q1, this is vacuum, and this is charge Q2. Separation is R. What is their separation? R. So what is formula of force beta? 1 by 4 by epsilon naught. Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the formula. If Q1, Q2 and R is stationary, but we change medium, suppose vacuum is replaced by cotton. If we suppose fill here cotton, so permittivity will change. Now permittivity is E. So when permittivity change, force also changed. Clear? When this is vacuum, permittivity will be epsilon naught. When this is medium, any medium, maybe cotton, maybe rubber. In this case, we have to put permittivity of medium and force will change. Clear? So in this case, Q1, Q2 and R is constant, means remain constant, but if medium change, nature of medium change, force also change. It means permittivity is also a factor which determine the strength of force in that medium. So please write down this. Permittivity of vacuum or free space, numerical value 8.85, 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb square Newton per meter square. Please write down permittivity of free space, value of permittivity of free space. Done. Next topic is dielectric constant or relative permittivity. So we have to take first two cases. Case 1, when charges Q1 and Q2 are placed in vacuum, separation is R. So in vacuum, force is F naught and force is given by 1 by 4 by epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. This is our first equation. And in case 2, in medium, when Q1 Q2 are placed in any medium, separation remain constant. So Fm, force in medium, 1 by 4 by Em Q1 Q2 by R square. Now dividing first equation by second equation, we get Fo by Fm is equals to Em by E naught, and this ratio is known as dielectric constant or relative permittivity. So it is defined as the permittivity of medium to permittivity of free space. It is unitless and dimensionless quantity. For conductor, dielectric constant is infinite. So please write down here first case in vacuum, second case in medium. By dividing first and second equation, we get Fo by Fm is equals to E by E naught is equals to R is equals to K. Clear? So please write down